Oh, there's a new grade of.
Are you on now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is a multi-receiver rack that's going to go up on Cougar Mountain. The top receiver is for the auto patch. This next receiver is for the 450 link and control operator's repeater receiver. So basically all the 5 receivers are the same design. The next 3 receivers are for the voter system coming from different locations. This is the voter card. This is the whole brain of the operation. It samples audio from all 3 or 4 receivers and selects the best one for the best signal.
Retransmission.
And you can pan up to the top here, Terry. You can see the LED display. Each one of those represents one of the receivers. The CORs from each of the 4, and whichever one is voted, and then the 4 bottom ones are disabled if we want to disable them. And I can turn on one of the disables here. All 4 receivers are now disabled. And here's a COR and a voted signal present there. So this is going up on Cougar Mountain today and be installed and working with a new system.
How about the other receiver?
Oh, okay. Over here is a receiver that's going to go in another building up on Cougar Mountain. It's basically the same receiver as it's in the cabinet. This is a 2-meter receiver, and it will be fed over by wireline to the repeater location. The 4th of the 3 receivers. And this is the working crew out here. It's assembled today with others to haul all this stuff out of here.
Where'd you go?
Got the heavy crew here.
Yeah, heavy.
You resemble that situation. No, no.
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
finally got back to my she went, hooey, hooey. She said,
Oh, okay.
and she told me to start bringing that stuff
Yeah.
out. She's going to divorce me.
Well, we have to call you. I've called them.
Hey, that guy over there's got the damn camera.
Okay. I'll do that. Call the ferry. Oh, no. They've been calling you. Where's your phone?
They have to turn it on.
You have to turn it on.
That's what it's down.
Are we unplugged? We're working on it, Jerry. I don't
You
want
don't have the Honda, yeah? Yes, you do. I got it.
I don't know how to do it. Yes, this is radio services. You looking for me?
No.
Hi, this is Everett.
UHF preamp and splitter bridge for all the 5 receivers off of the separate coax here.
You see my picture?
And as you can see, there's lots of wiring involved in this.
They are. Okay. I'll see what I can do with that.
You have that all labeled for the receiver.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
He's on here too.
Oh, I see who's filming that.
No, that's fine. Okay. All right. Bye.
So can I take this quick?
Yeah. Terry will have to move his though.
Cougar truck.
Watch this whole wheels don't roll off.
Hey, you better have a couple more people on that, because it's gonna.
There's no place for me to be here.
No.
No, you gotta block that so it doesn't roll out of you.
Mike, what's doing? I got it. Might just take it right up in the truck.
Okay. Just a minute, let me get it forward here.
Well, your rubber's that's
fine.
Watch out for fingers there, Tim.
Why don't we hold on to the mat while he pushes forward on it?
It won't hurt the mat. It does it all the time. Go ahead.
How close do you want all the way to the mini track?
There it is in the truck. Got it up there by yourself, didn't you, Joe?
Oh yeah. I had my Wheaties this morning.
No. You think that much?
No,
Patton and such. Patton.
patents.
Well, Tom, do you want to tell us what you've got on this box?
Well, you know what's on the box? That's our receivers, our voting system.
What you and Joe did?
Oh, what Joe and I, you can't see what Joe and I did. Joe and I did is out in the Toolies. One's up at Gary's up in Monroe.
Did
and
you supervise and Joe do?
No, I did.
Oh.
Stay back up for that.
Well, I'll go up with you. Can't get to 9:45. The next one's
Well, that's the glad thing about having to be in a call, but
Yeah, well, we all kind of are. Terry and I are.
my car and go down there.
Hey, Ernst Hardware had still on special yet.
the 7-footers,
The 7-footers, they had a 7-footer.
$1.37.
I put a 9x12 for $5.
I think we better put a rope around the back.
Here's what it is. It is nice in here.
Joe, why don't you take a look at find out why the beeper went there?
Yeah, we're gonna do that though after we get it unloaded.
Lighting check.
Everything's off. I decided we're gonna leave it off. It's connected to the antenna.
Yeah, where's the, this the receiver?
There's several moves over here.
Once turned on, they announced it,
Oh, jeez. There's
That's the-
Terry. My God, I haven't seen him for 2,
That's
3,
all.
maybe 5 years, huh?
Something like that.
Alan Funt over here.
Oh yeah. and the
Smile,
hidden
you're on
camera.
candid camera.
If we see ourselves on Sunday night, we know we're in trouble,
Isn't that a
right?
crazy program?
Saturday Night Live or
Home
home
video.
video?
Home video is on
Isn't that a
Sunday
crazy
night.
program?
Isn't that Sunday night or is
You
that
wanna get your
Saturday?
stuff, put it inside, or what do you want to do with your ID or down there?
We're gonna pull it out temporarily. Since it's down, we're gonna check to see why it's not going.
Oh,
Well, it's got the idea, but it's not getting the curve.
It's not getting that.
This, Terry, what do you pitch this afterthought in here?
Okay.
Get a picture of this afterthought.
I'll go ahead.
RG.
Trees up on top of that thing. We're gonna move that cabinet too?
We're gonna have to get that big, tall RCA cabinet in there.
There's a
Is that
And the power?
is that the schematic for the receivers? I think I left some of these up there one time.
Well, I had some up here for
Who
the
stole
whole
the book
works, too.
for?
I don't know, there was, here's the one you loaned me, right here. The Motrack. I don't know what you give it to me for. Oh, I know why, you told me to take it up and put it up in the mountain again. Like when I was going, Gary and I were going up there. You had this one time. You handed me this, you said take it up and put it up in the mountain.
Yeah, but this is 450.
Oh, you told me to take it up there.
They used to be a green manual of garden or something or other on it.
We know, you know, we don't have the manual for the radios, we have the receiver, unless you got it by the shop.
You want a hand?
Oh, we got it. We got it.
Now that it's all.
Do you have this, you have the prints for it, Ev?
I don't know.
But I mean,
I
those
thought
tires-
they were up there. Don't Gary have them up above?
I don't know, we tore Gary apart, we were just working everything by ear.
I thought that Boeing manual up on top of that desk, on top of his desk there.
He's
had
got
it in
manual after manual, we never could find what we needed.
Solid state tubes.
Well, it's heavy enough to be solid.
I know.
There's not much glass in it. If we move that to the right, or to the north, whichever you want to call it.
Oh no, plug that.
This little Hummer here is going to have to move the same way too.
That's more down my alley right there.
What's
That tube. He just took her tube.
Oh.
Hey, I.
Just a sec.
Picture this, Terry. Got it. No, guys, how to get that off there?
Can we lift it up?
Come on, let's get that off there, guys.
It'll
It will slide?
Yeah.
Once Dave puts the horsepower on.
Oh, I got it.
Grab the stick, push it up.
Hey, lift that up there. Lift it up there. That's it.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Okay.
Yep.
Want to get in the hole?
Okay, ready?
Watch him turn this thing up.
Okay, pull it towards you. What the word? You're kidding. No, right there.
Oh, it just barely goes.
That way a little bit more. That looks professional.
They room to get back in
Who
there.
did it? Wasn't us. Wasn't me either. We got power on?
Not quite.
Oh, darn.
What do I do? See if you can key up the,
This hole here?
see if you can
Yeah.
Hit the some of the other receivers.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you will.
This plug.
He may have to go up and turn the antennas.
Right there in your hand.
There's, you can't turn. This is all these verticals, aren't they? That's right. Yeah.
You're coming in from different directions,
Hey,
Tom. You
everybody
gotta have
got
lines.
What?
I wish everybody was awake.
Got a hammer? Got a stupid.
I caught Joe in that though. That's why he hit me with the hat. I got him thinking there for a second.
Try to real high this stupidity.
Everybody have a hammer?
Hammer? I don't have a hammer.
Who
You
needs
got
a hammer? This stuff is delicate equipment. Knock that off.
Quality, delicate equipment.
We are fine tuning the
big a
equipment
hammer?
now. Listen to the hammer going back there.
Right over there, and that's over there. So it's almost right on top of it.
Maybe.
This way.
Yeah, let's find a rock. Oh, well, we gotta go the wrong way, didn't we?
Actually, better that way.
Oh, you got the whole, I see what you guys are
Where's
doing.
you gonna put the transfer?
Um,
Right there. Right there. Just see
What were
that
you
way.
using, a small driver or?
Here.
Well, I've got a bigger one here,
Well,
but I'm looking for something heavy to knock it out.
then we'll get that 3 racks.
Oh, really? With a tail pack,
No.
dragging like mine?
No.
Well, call Gary on 08, WA7 BBJ.
Oh wait, Sam, I gotta get the other. I gotta get my 2 meter one. This is 2 meter.
He's cheating.
Let me see if he's listening here.
Maybe Gary's got it in here, Everett. Where you going?
That isn't plugged in.
Sounds quieting. That's quieting.
Walking around here.
Sounds all right.
Yeah.
That's a good signal.
Well, I got the meter. We could plug it in here and look at the strength.
No,
Yeah,
that's
we wanna
okay.
go ahead and set all the receivers.
I just wanna hear
anyway
what
up
it
here.
sounded
All
like.
that, so it votes right?
Okay, Gary.
Something to stand by.
We're fine a little bit. We want to put the meter on.
Do we have spare boards
Signal,
too?
then we may have you go and just rock the antenna a little bit.
Okay, we'll be standing by. W7 WWI, WA7 BBJ.
That's a quieting signal.
That's Monroe.
That's Monroe.
So yeah, there's nothing. You won't have to do any more of that.
I
Well,
wouldn't think so. I was just going
Well,
to look at
we-
it with the meter. And
what we want to do is inject the signal to set the motor up at the power source that we're using.
Tell him to just key it up without
I
talking.
think I'll take you up on that. I'm standing up.
downtown's noisy a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, it would be. I mean, we
Where's
don't
he
know
at?
the signal coming into it or not. Just have him key it up
Oh, have them keyed up
without talking.
Who's keyed up now?
Nobody.
Tom.
Gary, why don't you, they'd like to have you key it up and mentally count up to 10. They want to observe something here. Don't count out loud, just key it up and don't modulate, but then they count up to 10 and drop it.
It's not getting in downtown.
That's good. Okay, we can test downtown from here.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah, that's quieting.
Okay. Well, you can't.
Okay, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna key it up here
Okay.
for downtown.
Everett's going to key up now.
Everett's got to key up. K7K, just sit by there, Gary.
Actually voting between the two.
I know, but I just want to hear the quieting. Try and check the 450 path is what I'm.
As you move around. But downtown's a little noisier.
No, it's actually all right.
There's your subaudible tone.
Very, very good. It's quiet.
Not to me either.
Yeah. We're waiting.
He's got 2 radios in his hand, he's being funny.
Your Terry is videotaping you, Everett, so we'll key up there so you can see the lights go on here. It's
That's that quiet audio in receivers.
Oh, stop complaining.
That's like fine audio on the receiver.
It sounds good,
The
Everett.
bipolar transistor they use with the.
But you're not getting into Monroe very well.
What we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna have to inject the signal, make sure they're all set up.
Yeah,
We go through the, like we do, you know, you go through your combiner here and come down and go through. We should do that and set the levels up now.
Everett, have you got your little machine that sends out the tone and,
What do you want?
you know, that deal that sends out the sub-audible and
He's got it.
Got you anyway, got me anyway.
we want to feed it into this receiver?
Through the antenna.
Well, that's,
Well, we want to start
yeah, but
with,
you see,
we'll start with
the main interference is from the
446,
AM.
675,
I mean the FM.
Can we
They're all
plug
on
right
that.
into the
Are you on that?
446?
Yeah, they're all
675.
the FM.
Down the
This is 7 TD.
You want to answer them there?
I
with
mean,
that mic?
Which tone do you want?
That's Pete.
156.7, is that what it was? 156.7?
Pete, he'll be with me just a bit. This is Pete.
Okay. And you want me to give you a signal?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll stand by here for a second. I just want to know from Gary whether you need any help. I'll come up that way if you do.
Huh? That's the one here. Ignore diversifying yourself there. This is normal for you? How did that, was that made special for this system?
Made special with the,
Just had visions of a plane all over the place. Hey, it's no good without that label on there. Just put that back.
gotta put that label back on there. You see that? It's got stops.
That looks just like a damn old phonograph motor. It is. It's an old phonograph motor. That looks like something that was made up in my back shop, and they patented it then, and that was it.
They probably did.
Yeah, that's no general.
Rubber bushing out of it.
That's a General Industries. That's a General Industries. What you call it? Motor.
You see there?
Let me get this receiver switch on.
Terry's getting all this for posterity.
Yeah, we're gonna show it at one of the meetings.
Oh.
Show them what we actually did. This is too bad we didn't. We weren't thinking when we actually built the package, running out to the stores, getting all the parts, you know, to run in the mill. This,
People don't realize how much work it goes into.
no, you don't until you take it on, and then you realize, God.
I know.
And I took this off.
Yeah, I know it.
Okay, Art, why don't you drop it off once?
Okay, it's coming down.
Just turn it off.
Turn it off all the way.
Okay, back
there you
on.
go.
Back on?
It's coming up. 2/10. Gotta increase
Okay,
it. 6/10 now. Where
that's
do you
good.
want it?
That's fine.
It too.
2? 2/10?
Yeah. Okay, you want to go to 446, 700?
You're at six, oh, I see. You're at 1. Okay. Never mind. What's that? 1 isn't it? What you guys are after?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 446.
Should go to 1 microvolt now.
Yeah, go up to 1 microvolt.
Yeah, until we
Okay.
get it
That's
just-
1 microvolt.
All right,
So we're doing this up here because of the power source. Even though you don't think power in 2 different locations can be different, the supply voltage to the receivers are different.
No regulators?
Well, there are, but still, you
Yeah.
know, they may
It should
vary.
be.
Okay.
I mean, well, your percentage of accuracy in a power supply.
Okay, Art,
Use
you
the
can
power
drop,
source.
kill the signal.
That's right.
And
Great.
P&B is direct, right?
Now
That
turn
one
it on
got
once
to-
more. Let me see what it sounds like. Is that 1 microvolt? Oh, kick out the 1. Oh yeah. Okay. Good.
There's 1 microvolt.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Great. Yeah, that's good.
That's it?
That's it. What we'll have to do now is, well, we'll have
Run
to
the
take
line.
the receiver over there and set a tone over there to, you know, deviate down the phone line and do the same thing. So, I got Mike Cushman, but
Well, what do we
I
got
could just hear that. I could just hear
connect up
that.
to this Hummer then?
the output of the motor. There's push to talk, audio, and ground. That's
So,
it. I think we're gonna need some.
you want to do that now, or you want to set up the other receiver?
Well, once I
first?
get these wires hooked up, then we can
Is this
put the tone on phone.
Hey, all right.
Is it ready yet, Roy?
Just a minute.
Is there drip loop outside so water doesn't run?
Is there a drip
Haze,
loop on the
remember
outside?
Gabby Hayes in the movies?
Are you ready, Roy?
Yeah?
W7 DOQ testing.
Is there a drip loop?
Tell him that,
You're okay.
Tell Mac to get off the air there.
How much more?
Pull it up. There.
There?
let me get a couple of tie
He
wraps.
said if you had a tire wrap, he'd go out and do it.
I got some tie wraps.
It's not on the air, Mac, that's why you don't hear nothing.
What can I do, guys?
I haven't heard him for years. For this deer, I haven't heard.
Who was that, Tom?
Matt.
77 DOQ. He's a freelance engineer. Goes around these radio companies and develops these radios for them.
DOQ.
Yeah, that's
I've had him somewhere before.
McElhaney, I think, or something like that. He lives over there in the
Sit down here,
going
here.
on in Redwood, One at Lake Sammamish up there. He lives up like going out to Carnation that way.
Where I wish I would.
Screw it onto the light bulb.
Yeah.
I just wanted- You know, there's a lake up there called,
Here.
there's another lake that's up there in Monaco Lake. It's just south of, the Tolt River.
There. I didn't get it so
Can't
tight.
remember the name of it, but it's just a beautiful lake. And
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Lake,
Now, let me,
Patterson. Oh, it's between
There.
Monroe and.
we're not gonna have
and Duval. And just right, get
Oh, you're thinking Lake Joy.
Sure, yeah.
No, it's
Excuse
another
me,
one
Ken?
that's up in there that's just a beautiful
Yeah,
lake.
yeah.
See what I did to your rope?
I used to have some property up there.
Nice shape.
It's
Your
right-
tarp's
right there
all
by the
folded
store,
up. You want
still
to go back
big,
to your tarp?
have it, a store. You get on a little bit further, we turn up to.
First time I saw that VW up here, and that was about the time of all the girls disappearing down here at Lake Sammamish. I thought, geez, there's Ted Bundy.
we're gonna have to get this signaling source from the other building, Art, we'll have to hook back up the little cabinet, or at least get battery out of it to run that COR relay. So once we get this wired, we can go over there and set that receiver up and send some tones down, just set the voter, then we can connect it all up to the transmitter.
So we don't really need this receiver here anymore either then.
No.
Which?
Well, we will need it, won't we, to get down to Merritt's house to get into the...
Oh, that's in here.
That's in
Oh,
here
it's
now.
up there?
But you
just-
gotta do COR or CTCSS stuff to get it to work.
Yeah, I've got
Merritt's
it.
house.
When I go
Mind throwing
change.
that away from me?
Thank you.
No. Yeah, what happens is we're gonna put the different tones in the different packages.
I just don't know enough about the whole system to...
Different subaudible tones. Is that what we're gonna do, Gary?
Yeah.
Turn on the exhaust fan.
Okay, I'll get that.
Turn down the heater or something like that.
The heat, if it gets warm enough to kick it in. Check that thing.
Plugged in?
No,
Yeah.
I think it's unplugged. No,
What?
it's unplugged at the moment.
I unplugged the fan over there.
Why?
I thought Terry was gonna quit smoking a long time ago.
Oh, Terry? No, he never quit smoking. Is that right, Terry?
Probably not. Yeah, one day.
Yeah. One
Yeah,
day.
one day. We don't wanna talk about that day though.
Need to get that out of the way.
Somebody always quit one day.
Yeah. That's what we're afraid of.
Hopefully not soon.
Subcontract.
Lots of wiring in the back of here. There we go.
What are the guys doing back there?
We gotta wire the phone line from the other building. He's wiring it right now.
Oh, is that line you kept talking to about? You could never hear nothing on it ever?
Yeah, that's all.
There shouldn't be much loss between this building and
No,
over
it
there
shouldn't.
anyway, huh?
Okay, well, we can take that over there now.
Unit 7 MRK.
Tell them that the repeater's off, would you? Art, please.
Eastbound, just about 10 o'clock.
Oh my God, I got downtown receiver working there.
Yeah, that thing works great.
Okay,
Good
thanks a
thing I
lot.
need this thing
That's
out there.
87J.
Yeah, you, for the south.
Info 7 MRK.
Between the two.
Give him Monroe.
Yeah.
Yeah, geez.
Works great.
Oh, he must be out near Lake. If he's out of this, right over Lake Sammamish. Lake Sammamish, the direct shot up to Monroe.
Okay, we're ready to take that over to that other building.
It's like old farmland up here.
Won't you let me show you where you're stable platform.
Actually,
Yeah, it turned out pretty good in here. They got the batteries up here.
well, yeah.
ready?
Sure.
This thing doesn't have a ground on it.
I don't know why it,
Oh man, you can taste the acid.
don't be eating it.
Here,
Shouldn't I?
hold this.
What do you need?
I was gonna have you pass it through those eyelets up there, but I wanted to see if there was anything over here I could hook it to.
Oh, gee, you get that to me, Joe?
Hey, why don't you run it over the beam first?
Okay.
We get over here and hit the ground.
What ground? On the
How far are you
building?
gonna go with this thing?
All the way around to where behind Terry. Oh, go on the other side
Other
of the
side of the
coax.
wire there, Art.
Oh, I'm
There
sorry.
you go.
I'm not alert here, guys.
That cabinet will roll out of the way if you want to get in between there and the wall.
There, you're grounded.
That's the new Mercer Island auto patch control cabinet.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
And there's power supplies in it. That we bought a while back.
Hopefully that's gonna be, oh God, we got enough wire, great.
Think so?
No. Hey, it's better to have too much than
When did we
none.
put that antenna up here, Joe?
Huh?
When did we put that antenna
Not
up here?
December, did we? Well, no, Dad was gone.
This is where we're going, right?
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
down
pull
to
it all the
Vegas.
way, Art. Just pull it all the way
He
down.
was down in Vegas.
Was he?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, you got a gentleman coming over.
Good morning. How you doing today?
What are you guys doing?
Oh, I'm just working on some equipment in here.
Where are
Down the other road.
On the other side.
the road?
Yeah, when did I work?
Somebody's still in the building
That's a
watching
good
us.
idea. Makes sense. Is your camera working?
Yeah, certainly. Picture, just got a picture of you there.
It's not fuzzy?
It was a while ago.
Yeah.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we have to put, we didn't bring the cavity over here.
No.
We brought the filter though.
Which where do you want the cavity here?
Was that 450 or?
Oh,
This camera here.
Oh.
What's the number of the camera? They put, and we planted some over there, and we planted some over here, and then they had to come up and inspect them.
One of those things.
Will work.
You guys get all this
It
stuff.
will in the
That
year
should
and a half.
have,
I don't know.
going into here.
Well,
Yeah, it's got the banana in it.
I took it off of there, and I need another one with RCA to RCA.
RCA to RCA?
Yeah.
Well, you could try it.
I do bring it like
Try it, see if it's gonna work.
Wait a minute. The one coming off there,
That'll go into the preamp.
don't worry about the preamp. Put that in.
I'm on the road a lot of
Oh,
times.
you
the
need,
crystal
okay.
So I need to go
I
from,
went down. Yeah, I got a white hose.
Now let me go see what I got over there.
okay, maybe there's something like
I
that.
saw RCA phono on the floor in the building there in back of the station.
Wasn't there another one?
RCA to RCA?
No, just a connector itself.
Whoops, excuse me here.
Oh, we're gonna have to put a signal generator in anyway.
I'm all set up, so if you wanna.
Be careful.
What do you need?
Hey, Ev. Bring a pair of front needles too. I got it. Yes, sir. Needle nose. It's like a little bender portable. Hey, what size are they here?
They are dreams.
This time you want 146 or 147, right?
147 to 68.
Too big?
Oh, no, perfect. Here's your hand. Audible tone, you can see them here if they ever come on, it turns on the repeater.
Probably nobody's working today to have them come on.
Probably not. But it never worked very good up here as a repeater. For some reason. It just didn't, it's got such a broad bandwidth, what is it, about 7 megacycle split?
It's a mic core too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a mic core. Even with the cavities, we could never make it work up here very good.
I can understand why though.
Yeah.
You've got a radio station right next door.
Yeah.
Back of that unit?
The guy that lives over here probably didn't see any trucks up here, so I wondered who was.
Who was over here and had just happened to have been. Oh, Dad's doing the PR right now.
ham PR.
Is he still talking to him?
No, he's gone over to the house. What are you talking about?
He went over to his house?
Dad got it right. You don't know Dad. Dad, somebody ask a question about something, Dad'll go with PR stuff. He goes all the way.
He's trying to get a repeater site for the ATV.
There you go.
Something just came up and shut down there for a sec. On the ammeter here.
Somebody probably keyed it.
Yeah, there it is right there.
Yeah, the bottom light
The
just
bottom
came on.
light came on.
Away from behind the trailer around to 14, so I'm looking good here now. Over.
Console talking.
Again.
You know, something else they told us once in one of the Motorola schools, if you had the cabinet in there, you knock down the descents about 2 or 3 dB too.
Yeah.
Rack
Well,
around
if
this
we
thing.
get that, we can get that preamp put in there later. That would help with that. Oh, if we have to do it. You know, put the preamp in after you get the cavity in there.
Hey, your phone line is already connected to that thing, Gary?
Yeah, I have to put it through the strip here.
Oh, okay.
We should have.
That's a wonder to me how people, the phone company, know what those doggone things about those racks.
You go to school and you learn, just like you went to go to school and stuff, you learn.
I'm not smart enough to comprehend.
Well, you know, my problem is the 25 pair wire. That stuff. We can talk on the Yeah, so while we were doing the adjustment down there, there won't be any need for a subaudible tone on this. This is direct. Okay. So let's wander back down there, and
Don't you have
we'll need a
to?
6.
Don't you have a COR on here that you have to
No
close?
requirement for it.
Well, yeah,
The
but
COR
not-
is here.
Okay. You didn't use the CTCSS COR.
No.
You used another type. We used a landline.
Landline COR.
Well, I know, but you still have to close the contact.
Well, it goes into the back of the motor.
a screwdriver in case you want the audio levels up?
Yeah.
My little one here.
Oh, Everett's got one.
Okay.
Why do you guys stick at this end? We'll line up at that end, and then the best way. Then we'll interconnect.
Okay.
Make sense?
Whatever you guys want.
Okay, we're gonna, just a sec.
Can you see?
That's not right all day.
There, whoops, that went positive, just a sec.
Stand by till we get this adjusted again. Oh, fumble fingers is at it.
What happened, well, you put it in the case and it changes everything.
I didn't think they let you in there.
There you go, we got a point
Okay.
plus now.
Now, we're running plus now?
Yeah, we're running the plus side.
You're on the plus side a little bit now, you got it?
Now we tell them, the reason why we had to close the container up, so they understand what's going on. Because the RF was interfering with this thing.
We had to close up the container to receive and get sealing on it because it was clogging up. Just the zero RF up there was affecting it.
PMS, what do you do with PMS on your portable there, Tom?
I don't know.
That's program memory scan.
That's program memory scan.
Oh, I thought it was something else.
Ask him what he thought it was. We want to know.
What you thought it was? I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. Oh, post-menstrual syndrome?
Yeah,
Is that post-menstrual syndrome?
pre-menstrual and post.
You son of a...
Leave
It's amateur radio. Anything's close enough for tunnel work down there. Let's not be precise.
Hey,
What are you doing? Are you sending a phone back to us now?
you betcha we
You
have
bet
been.
it's been going down ever since you've been, the quiet spell has been on for the last 10 minutes.
Not 10 minutes. Well, Gary went off on another project. You'll have to come back to this one now.
They got another antenna vertical, and station master going right up between the touch on this receiver.
6 is close enough.
Why'd you, leave it there.
We got it down for you.
Tell them it's -6.
It's -6 right now.
Actually,
Yeah,
-6.
touch you over here, too.
What did he say?
They'll
touch
touch
you
you
over
over there
there.
too.
It's a good
That's
line.
damn trouble with carbon pots.
Put it, see if it
It
changes.
says we don't have a catalytic converter on it.
6.1, 6.0,
Here we go, Joe.
6, -6.
They ain't gonna go nowhere. Here
That's
we
all
go.
you're getting. That's how you do it downward.
We're supposed to get sunshine
That's
today.
the hammer on the. What it is?
You-
there's a little
did you get
place
that
where
delicate
you can
adjustment?
wire
Yeah, I was getting that.
You got that delicate adjustment Joe was just making there.
You did?
That's the small hammer, right?
That is the small hammer adjustment
Yes, sir.
that dropped us down.
Mira, mira. Oh, you're on autofocus in that thing, huh?
I saw that.
I've been doing both.
Why don't you turn your back in that so we can steal it on you, Terry?
Do my what?
Do my own.
You've got an RCA one anyway, don't you, Tom?
No, I have an
That's
RC,
one.
but we don't use it. We use Joe's Radio Shack
Yeah, I'm
one.
gonna get rid of
He
that one
wants-
shortly.
He wants to
Get one-
get
I
a
get this
VHS one. That's next in line because we
This
have
is the times,
VHS.
yeah.
I put this here. I gotta get around the other side here for a minute. Excuse me.
I think 4 is local here, huh? The 4 local, Gary?
Yeah. Okay, put this one in the middle. Okay, and right, goes to ground. Okay, let me get an alligator clip lead here. Another one out of the truck. Excuse me, Terry.
You got the, well, let go.
Have you
Hang in there, Tom.
have you talked to Pete again, Terry?
No.
See where?
I don't know where he was at.
Okay, now let's try the 6.8. Excuse me. Let's see, you got nothing?
No, see the line.
Yeah. And let me kill downtown now. Try it. Okay.
But no audio.
Well, we don't have any way to listen to it.
Oh, yeah, there's something voted there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. It needs adjusting.
1, 2. That's downtown,
It's downtown. Well, see, it's
So I had those guys radiate the signal over there again.
yeah, you could. Final details here. The tweaking tool.
You guys want to transmit the 5 kc signal down the line again so we can see if we can adjust it now?
You probably can't because they took the generator off.
Well,
of
they
it.
can radiate it off the
Yeah,
antenna.
yeah.
Just radiate it off your antenna. You don't have to disconnect anything. Just go to the output of it and radiate it.
It's W7WWI Cougar Mountain repeater for all those that shut off. We're doing some maintenance and receiver work up here. It's W7WWI.
But we can start.
Tom, do you copy it over there?
He's right there. Yeah, shut off their radios. Well, I can, if you key up, I can just kind of tweak it a little bit, see if it'll...
Okay, I'll have to.
W7U, access the yellow pass to W7 WWI repeater.
She didn't listen.
Hey Kathy, this is Gary. The repeater shut off. We're doing some work up here on the system.
Roll call. Sorry, WC7U, and I'll be clear.
So where are you located?
She hit all 3 of them.
You were too quick.
I'm in Totem Lake right now.
Totem Lake.
Okay, are you running high power or low power?
If we needed, you radiate the signal over there.
I'm on. It's going all the way across, so I must be running high power.
Okay, thanks very much. Appreciate the test. It's W7WWI.
Was it, which one was it lit up?
Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, I don't hear anything there.
Hey Terry,
What?
and Gary, that building over there is not locked.
Okay.
Are you on the link coming down?
Christmas New Year's season.
No.
Put on the link coming down from the local.
Running 4 watts in my handheld.
Yeah, there's still it's outvoting the local one.
Yeah, but there's no audio coming down there though.
It's outvoting the local one. The local one is over. You're closest to the P&B building.
That's downtown.
You need to readjust the audio then on the local one.
We're gonna have to, but the only way we can do it is when we get it hooked up to transmitter.
Got it?
Its audio's low.
There he is. Audio's low. Just stand by a second. Don't run. Stay there. Talk now. Give us a count. The pin.
The man with the coffee?
I drank it all. I did bring it with me. Would you like a coffee?
Now turn the antenna up there.
Is that called yellow coffee?
Hello, Ken. How you doing?
Time to do it again.
Do it again, Gary. Do it again.
That's Monroe. Hey, it's coming over there now.
See if there's anybody else on,
Is there anybody else out there can give us a test, especially downtown?
or anywhere.
Or anywhere. We don't care. Give us a test. Oh my goodness, you mean tell me all the members we have of this repeater, nobody but BBJ and the guys up in the hill are listening to it? I can't believe it.
We'll get him, Tom.
Oh, is that you, Chris? Oh, fantastic. Yeah, loud and clear. Give us a count.
I think there might have been somebody else too.
Might have been somebody else. Well, give us a count to 5, Chris. We want to see something there.
Do we need that timer?
Huh?
Do we need that timer anymore?
Yeah, for the auto patch.
Hey, why don't you
Is anybody else out
turn
there?
off the downtown and see what he sounds like through this receiver?
I'm sorry, I double with
Just disable the downtown one.
Where are you located at?
Left eye.
That's shy.
Sound pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a count 1 to 5, please. Appreciate it.
Disable the downtown, Robert. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
We got to
K7KI.
think
Is
with that
anybody
one in
else
the
out
phone
there?
room yet. We got to think with that one over there yet.
What do you want to do to it?
I don't know. We got to do something with
Drop
it.
the audio.
I don't know what our problem is. It's just driving it. It's not.
I just think it's a noisy line.
Can we get rid of the noise?
Talk to the phone company.
Well,
Well, let's see. We
it's
got.
not noisy. No, listen. Downtown.
There's music on it, right?
Well, we always have music up there.
K7KI, Dustin.
Anybody else out there?
K7KI looking for bodies out there to give us a
Somewhere
test on
like
the
up
run.
towards the Quality area.
Towards the Palmy area, or maybe up towards north someplace.
Or Tacoma?
Or Tacoma, anywhere. Just K7KI.
Or if we submerge that thing in oil, if it's sounding better.
You got your WD-40?
We need something. Drives me nuts.
That is kind of noisy, isn't it?
It's terrible.
Oh, well, we can hear you anytime.
Talk. Have a talk anyway.
Hello there, old buddy. Give us a count. What's the matter with him? I think you had 2 signals on there. Let's just have Al on there. W7, QMW K7KI.
Go ahead.
Telepathy to Monroe.
Okay, then get the other signal. Pick up the other signal in.
I was saying he was mullopathy. You're mullopathy answer. I don't know which one was he coming in on?
Well, I switched up to Monroe, but ask him if he's got his beam
Which
pointed.
way you got your beam Al? George Kirkland? George Kirkland you just said, right?
I didn't understand what he said.
Towards Cougar, I thought.
You're pointing towards Kirkland, right?
How's Al doing?
Cougar.
I'll try and move it a little bit here. Yeah, it won't rotate. That's one of my problems. Well, I'll let you know if somebody else
Okay, old Sahib.
Pick up the other gentleman there.
Who's the other station that broke in there? This is K7KI.
That's enough testing.
No, no.
I thought there wasn't it. I thought there was another signal in there.
That was his multipath.
So Chris is down in Enumclaw.
Chris is at Enumclaw, yeah.
Is he still there?
Chris, are you still there yet? WA7, what is it?
WB7 SWA.
WB7 SWA K7 KAI. Are you still there, Chris? I'm sorry about that call, Chris.
Oh, there's Harry.
Just a second, Harry. Let's see if I get Chris in here. WB7 SWA K7 KI. You there yet, Chris? Sorry about that. Okay, guys, did you see what you wanted to see there? Gary, did you see what you wanted to see there?
No,
That was Chris in there just now.
Now let him. Now hang on. Let him talk.
Okay, you talk now. Give us a counter. Give us a dissertation of the Constitution of the United States or
You
something.
let your dogs run, Pete?
It's okay to let them out here. I don't think they'll bother you.
Pretty good between downtown and here.
Give us a little counter.
Oh, should do that. Turn it back up.
Hey, look at here. Look what Harry's doing.
It's up. But we're going to have to retune it now.
It is actually.
Well, we had it up maximum anyway, but we never retuned it up to cabins.
Okay, have him continue. Have him continue.
Give us another counter, Harry.
Inhale, fella.
He sounds good on all three of them.
Never put it back in again.
Probably not a profit one. No, every time they do something good, they only do it for a couple of months and then they stop. Like, what else did they have? Oh, fries with the skin on it.
What's that?
They had French fries with the skin on it.
Oh.
Yeah, that was good.
That were really good.
Yeah.
They were around for about a month, and then they took them away.
Oink. When are we going to get you on the other end of it?
Synthetic cortisone derivative.
That's not good for him either. Everyone their kidneys after it.
He's allergic, slightly allergic to it, and that's what this is. But 2 years ago at Easter, I almost lost him. He just lay down one day and wouldn't get up. He was full of tumors and stuff. He had a lot of lumps. I took him to the vet with the idea that we were going to put him to sleep. The vet said, okay, come on back this afternoon, we'll put him to sleep. During the day, he got on his teletype, or his modem, his computer to link, and he started talking to other vets. I guess they have this little network they can get on. That's neat. We went in 4 o'clock to kind of hold his paw while they put him down, and the vet said, you know, you want to give me a couple of days, so I'd like to try something. So he said, I got this off the computer bulletin board for vets. I wanted to give it a try. So he started trying, and 2 days later, this dog was up and playing around in the yard. And every day he gets a bill, and he's been alive now for 2 more years. And if you feel him, he's got all kinds of lumps. They never get big enough to
But
do
that's
any
fatty tissue.
problem.
Our dog has that
Yeah.
too.
Some of them are. That's true. They're, what do they call those, fibroids or something? Yeah. But it's unbelievable.
Big dogs don't live as long as smaller ones because of all the weight on their bellies.
The average lifespan of a Great Dane is about 70 years, so he's beating it with its skin.
The black wire, the 2 leads on here, black wire. This on this cable here.
I know, it's not yours, right?
That's okay, somebody made my truck drink coffee too. You're not the only one. And a whole cup of it spilled back there.
Oh, God, isn't that awful? The car gets black and sticky and...
Tom, anything would be an improvement in that bus.
Okay,
Yeah, it's going to go, it goes to this point here and ties these together.
Well, we've got enough
I just had that.
where we can
Let
move
this
that
thing
and
go.
go the other cabinet.
Ooh.
Huh?
We got enough clips.
Just clip it here for now, because we got to cut this wire out and route it around where we want to, because it's too going around.
Okay, that's no
This can go across here.
Okay, I gotta ask a question now. These green leads, that's going to where?
That's coming from the P&B building. That's the COR lead.
That's the COR lead also.
Yeah,
And that goes down to here?
yeah.
Okay. Now?
The COR, actually, this operates the
This is the only
relay.
thing I'm worried about here. This is the lead that I'm working on.
Well, you need battery off of here.
The battery off of here and
Tell you
then
what,
my
let's-
dry contact.
Yeah.
The tones work, but it's too hummy.
What's humming?
It's a Hummer.
It's a Hummer, huh?
Oh, yeah, it's true. It's a little hard to talk over the hum. You can, though,
Why is there a hum? Is that the,
because there's a ground on the tip side of the line.
let's pull this out, all right?
If you got a ground on the tip side of the line coming from over there?
No, it's coming from somewhere down towards the office.
Already hiding there.
Okay, now,
Move that wire back and I'll,
you gotta give it to him.
why don't you take it around here and stick it up through one of the holes in the... Leave us a fair amount. Oh, he's recording again. Hi there.
Why don't you tell us all what's going on right now?
We're running, should we tell we're running into fall?
Do you want it clean
Need a
or?
microphone, Gary? Gary, you need a microphone?
Talking to my little... Actually, we're...
Hey, Art, let's pull that.
I don't know what we're doing. Actually, we're trying to solve a little problem with interfacing a push-to-talk lead from the motor to the transmitter.
Gary, you don't know Bo Diddley.
I don't know Bo Diddley.
Go shut off the transmitter, guys.
He's a dancer.
Okay, shut off the transmitter.
Power's on. That's the lead coming up now. We should knot it so we know that it's...
Well, I'll hook it back up. I'll hook it up here so you
I
have...
can get out there and help you if I can.
Tail myself. That's okay. It's the way it's going right now. I'm glad you got your accuracy.
Well, I needed those for some reason.
You know why?
Yeah.
That's the old patch up there on the top. That's 25.
Pete, replacing his what?
Turn signal flasher.
Yeah, a turn signal flasher that he was going to donate to the repeater, but it didn't work. So he's putting it back in his bug.
Trying to put it back. It's not as hard as it looks, it's harder. Let's see if I was successful or not. I think it needs a little more work.
Let's see, now this guy was just happening to drive by this remote area.
Absolutely. I really honestly was.
We'll have a bill tomorrow.
Hey, that's a nice hat. Look at that, Claire. Look at that nice hat.
Nice hat, yeah. Hey.
Here, puppy, come on.
What a great hat!
Hey!
Can you ride this thing?
Not in this contract.
Oh,
Somebody's
okay.
dieseling.
I mean, little kids probably could.
Are you dieseling, Terry?
That's a petunia dieseling.
Hey, you guys look like mountains in comparison to me. Let me out of here. Where'd I go? Where'd I come from? I need protection. Help!
If you look at the schematic, you realize what they're doing. It was an input to an output of a transistor.
Is that your kind of dog, Claire?
Yeah, pick up
Over
Trevin.
voltage, the actual maximum
Fluffy.
voltage could be placed on it. It's a slight, should have it done in no time though. Just we don't have the material here to do it.
So, Joe, why don't you give a narration of what went wrong here?
We wiped
It
my C-chips out.
No, it just, we, interfacing the system was different, the package here, than what the original one that we had up on the system was.
In other words, the mount
Required
type was
a different system. As far as we were using a receiver and using it to apply voltage to a comparator circuit to key the transmitter. Now we have to come up with another way to actually key that transmitter, is what it is.
In a process, you blew out...
Blew out one of the boards, but should be no time before it's back up and running.
Provided it don't snow.
No, it'll be up and running, snow or no snow.
We need some huskies to get back up in the mountain again.
Yeah, did you pull one of these transistors? I mean, I see that.
I got
here.
numbers, Joe.
You did? Thank you.
Back there, we have a
I
schematic.
got numbers. That
Yeah.
one back there is
Look at that over there.
4081 BCN. The top one isn't. Or is it? No, LM4158.
It's an LM, no, it's an LM.
14158.
Boy, you're wrong.
What?
We need an LM 324 November.
Okay, I got that LM324.
And we need a, what is it?
The hypothesize what I suggested. They probably topped them to keep them from hitting the wires. Maybe to keep the trees down. Because the only ones that topped are the road, where they have a possibility of falling over.
Which one's a repeater?
The blue cabinet's the voter, the tan cabinet that's back there is the repeater, the one that's facing Tom. Okay. It's at 9:52 though, Terry. How do I?
Well, that's okay.
Oh, okay.
It took up where it left off.
Oh,
I'm
it took
sure.
up where it left off, maybe? Okay.
Yeah. Well, Claire, lunch is getting cold.
Boy, that 10-to-1 zoom is nice. Oh, that's beautiful.
One thing I wish it did on the macro, the distance between about 3 or 4 feet and about 1 foot is kind of a void area. The macro